Wait, is it graphic content?
Oh
Oh,
my God.
heck no.
Look,
I'll blur it
level
out.
6 is abandoned hope.
Whoa! Oh,
What?
heck no.
Yo, this is actually pretty creepy now.
Uh-oh, guys, are you ready to see this?
You gonna start the intro, dude? Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Okay, you know what? You want to start my intro or no?
No.
I don't know what to say, dude. I suck.
What's going on, guys? Okay, ready? Okay. What's going on, guys? Robiii back at it again with another video on this channel. And today we're gonna be reacting to the disturbing media Iceberg Explained, including graphic content, which will probably be blurred out. And today I'm here with friends Louis the Potato, Big J, Little Depresso, Little Happy, Mimic Girl, and Random Mexica 3D. Let's go ahead and get started.
This video found you in your recommended list.
Yo, Smash
Bros.
This
Don't
is-
ruin
this
Smash
is
Bros.
the-
watching
this is
one.
the
For
intro.
those who don't know what
Y'all
an
want me to
iceberg
skip the
is, it's
intro or
basically
what?
a tier list on any given topic, which
No, we have
starts
to
at the
watch the whole
top,
video,
starting
dude.
Yeah,
with
watch it.
most
Yeah,
known
we're
facts of a subject and dropping all the way down
The
to
volume
least known
mic?
facts. To preface the video,
yeah.
just so
That's
everybody can enjoy
for
this
sure.
video without being scared in the comments, there will not be any jump scares in this video.
Oh,
However,
okay. Nah,
anything that some
that's
of the
cap.
content
That's
may
cap.
be out beyond
Okay.
imagination,
That's cap.
I
He's
am
saying
going to be
that so you
playing
don't-
clips from all the videos
so you
that I
don't freak
mentioned.
out.
So of course, be on the lookout for that during the video. But I assure you guys, there will
Guys, he
not be
promised no
any
jump
sudden
scares.
increase in volume or anything like an actual jump scare. This is going to be part 1 of 2, and I will be posting the part 2 of
What?
this iceberg in around 5 days or less from now, just because right now there is like 20 plus pages of actual script for this
Oh
video,
my
and
goodness.
I'm not confident I could get a video out before the week is over if I did all of it in one shot. With all that said, grab some food and get
Guys,
comfortable,
food break.
because this one's going to be a long one. I did not create this iceberg. The original iceberg was actually created by a Reddit user by the name of the
Bro.
best YouTube.
Oh,
If
Reddit
you guys want
users.
to check out the original post, I will link it below.
Reddit users, bro.
Let's get started with layer 1, which I'm going to call the weird mainstream part
Guys,
of
we're
YouTube.
just starting, bro.
Oh,
Slenderman?
Slenderman? Okay, that's not too bad.
starting, bro.
This
This is the
entry is
first
talking
layer.
about the videos on YouTube discussing various types of creepypasta.
Oh,
Creepypasta is basically horror-related legends or stories that are
Go to
just
the
that,
cryptids.
legends and
dang,
stories.
the whole
Most of
gang
these
is there.
stories aren't actually real, and I say most
whole
because
gang
I
pulled
do
up.
believe some of them
Go to
are
the
based on
cryptids?
real events,
Watching
but the
gameplay
actual
while we get
stories
scared at the
themselves
same time.
are almost
Yeah.
always
The
fathomed out.
mimic?
They are stories written as
The
if someone
mimic?
is retelling an event from their life, or
Back
just like an
rooms?
urban legend. Some of the most famous ones that you guys might have heard of are Jeff the Killer, Smile Dog,
Ugh.
and Squidward Suicide. These stories have found their
Guys,
way
would you
into
adopt
video
that
format
dog?
amongst
Those
a
don't
plethora
exist.
of YouTube channels
Squidward
that all
Suicide.
dedicate
Fake news, my
time
boy.
to reading out
I
various
hear those are some fake
creepypastas
news
as
right
if
there,
they are
man.
the characters
That's
in the
fake.
story.
That's why they're. That's
If
why
you
Fake
have time
news.
to go
Yeah.
down,
Fake news.
just type in
Kakuna.
creepypasta
Fake
on
news,
YouTube,
my guy.
you'll find
Ain't
many
nothing like
training
that
channels that have
exists, yeah.
lots of videos retelling these old stories.
Oh, the back rooms.
How can
Elsagate.
spaghetti be creepy? Like,
Elsagate
isn't
refers
it-
to the controversy
What?
that still plagues
Elsagate?
YouTube to this day. Specifically, the side of YouTube called YouTube Kids. You know that side of
YouTube
YouTube that's
Kids is
supposed to be
scary? Oh,
only
heck
for
no.
kids? Well, lots
That's
of
what I
videos
was
have
saying, bro.
surfaced to YouTube Kids and telling some of children's favorite TV show or movie characters
Oh my
perform
God.
sexual or traumatizing acts. There
What
are
is
videos
it?
of Spider-Man
What a
performing
mimic would
sexual
do.
acts on Elsa or
Oh,
Mickey Mouse.
what?
getting
She
chopped
got
off.
what?
On
What?
YouTube
Kids
Kids?
to actually watch.
She's
This
pregnant,
idea
bro.
became
What?
more widely spread in
Oh.
2017
You guys
when
don't
people
watch
realized
these
that
videos?
if they let their kids watch YouTube
What
with
the heck?
Dang,
autoplay on,
YouTubers
they
actually got out of
a number
hand.
of like 10 videos below that I believe went over
Okay.
the problem pretty thoroughly.
Here we go.
Moving on.
Is it
Scare
good?
Theater. Scare
Yeah.
Theater is a YouTube channel that has been uploading to YouTube
Scare
since
Theater.
early 2015. The earliest published video on his channel is Obey the Walrus Explained, which, funny
What?
enough, is actually another entry on this iceberg.
Walrus.
Anyways, this channel mainly posts videos
Bro, they just
centered
be
around
trying to
explaining
start something
scary
just
urban
'cause.
legends, very eerie YouTube
Oh, yeah, the
videos,
3
I could
and all
easily
around
make one
any
of these
type
videos
creepy
right
or
now.
disturbing internet mysteries.
Yeah.
Throughout the rest of this iceberg, you
I
guys will
could
see
easy
me
start
frequently
something
reference this
dumb,
guy's
like
channel, and it's
obey
because
a
most
parrot.
of what we're going to cover today in the
Obey
iceberg has already been made into a
Theater.
video by Scare Theater. So, I would recommend checking out his channel for anything you don't see
Yo,
on this
this
iceberg,
gameplay though.
because chances
I
are
know.
he has a
It's
video
kinda
on.
cringe.
Unfortunately, the
Dude, he's
channel
getting
hasn't been
fucking
uploaded to
butt
since
fucked, dude.
November
I
of
know.
2020, and doesn't seem to plan on it anytime soon from the looks of it. If you got time to go down the rabbit hole and binge, I'll
I'm just
link the
watching
channel
the
below.
Smash Brothers, dude.
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Don't Hug Me, I'm
Oh,
Scared is a
Bro,
30-minute
we're just
video
in
that
the
was
That's
uploaded
just
to
dolls,
YouTube in
bro.
the summer of 2011, which on the surface seemed like just another Sesame Street type show for the internet.
dude, I was
However,
scared of
while
this
the
as a
beginning of the
kid.
video seems like any other kid show, The video takes a
Won't be
dark
scared of the
turn
talking
halfway
toilet
through, and
paper,
it
dude.
starts
I don't
getting
know.
straight up disturbing with how the characters are reacting to their environment. Since 2011, the channel posting these videos, which also goes by the same name of Don't Hug Me I'm Scared, has published numerous videos centered around the same idea of having
hell
a
no.
fun Sesame Street feel in the first half of the video, and then only taking a dark, creepier turn as the video goes on. While on the surface, these videos seem like nothing more than to shock value, they dive into topics such as how religion
It's not
and
that
cults
creepy,
can
dude.
affect
It's
you
just
early on,
them just
or
being
even
them.
how Sesame Street teaches kids
Yeah,
to
it
not be
really
creative,
isn't, but
Crack.
it's like an
instead depicts the way
interesting.
that
Yeah, never mind. That
adults
clown
indulge
just
in
took it another level. What the
There's
hell?
been 6 additions to the Don't Hug Me I'm Scared series, with the group stopping its posting in 2018.
Talking.
If you want to know what
Be
happened to them, I
creative.
actually made a video explaining what 2021 has planned for the group. I did in fact find an answer as to what happened to the group and why they stopped posting, but I'm not going to spoil that here. If that interests you,
Are
I'll
they
link
real
both the
life?
Don't Hug Me I'm Scared channel
Don't hug
and
me.
my video below. Jack Stauber.
It's
2022.
If you guys have heard this
What?
song on TikTok or just in general, then you probably know who Jack Stauber is. But
Dang.
what you might not know is that Jack Stauber creates very creepy claymation jump cut style videos on his own YouTube channel. What I've been playing in the background is a promo that he made for his album, which honestly, I don't know
So
who
when's
the
your
hell
album
thought it
coming
was a
out,
good
Robert?
idea. Maybe I'm just missing something
I
with all
cannot
this,
discuss
but
that
his
right now.
channel is riddled with these types of
Come on.
creepy claymation, 3D animation, and just weird polygon.
There's a lot-
characters
there's a
doing
lot of
very
stuff coming
strange
in it,
robotic
though.
movements, and I
That's
just don't
sweet.
understand the whole purpose of all this other than to garner attention to his channel. His first video was posted back in 2013 and has since uploaded all the way up to August 3rd.
I feel like he's just
2020
trying
when
to
his
do
last
something
video was
creepy.
posted. Most of the animations on his
I don't
channel
know,
are
man.
pretty high quality, and they
There's a lot of
tend to all
people
have the
like,
same
you know,
sort
the
of style.
FNAF VHS
So
people.
while I can't seem to appreciate the
Yeah,
art
yeah.
that
Yeah.
Jack Stauber creates, I'm certain that some of you out there definitely can appreciate it. And for that reason, I will leave a link
Watch
to
some
his
of his
channel
videos
below
and
for
they're pretty
anyone
cool,
to
not
go
gonna lie.
down the rabbit hole. Just note that some of his videos are definitely more disturbing than others. Moving on.
What?
Parody
It's just pixels.
animations. I believe this entry on the
These are
Iceberg
not
has to
bad.
deal
Come
with
on,
the
it's just
like-
genre of
What?
YouTube that you see that take an idea like
You see the
Pokemon
Spider-Man
or
ones?
Harry Potter
What?
and makes their own animation based on those characters. Some are very well made and put together, while
Experica-
others
oh!
are from Newgrounds.
They
This,
kinda-
in my
What the
opinion,
heck
is
was that?
similar to the Elsagate videos, with the poorly made parody animations feeling more like
Wow, dang, the
images based on
animation.
Damn,
vaguely
bro,
recognizable
son.
Dang.
characters,
Oh,
while the
damn,
more
he's already
high
dead.
Oh, okay,
bro.
okay, that's a little
Damn.
too much.
cartoons are done for
Bro,
audiences
editing.
to enjoy
Destroyed.
by putting these characters in hilarious
Hey,
Why they
situations.
keep showing that?
I'll leave a
Why they
link
keep
to
showing
ONG
that? Why does this guy
because
like
this was my
it?
first personal experience with these types of
Professor
animations on
Snape.
YouTube. If you guys have any
Professor
ideas that you thought were
Snape.
disturbing or just
Predator.
hilarious,
Professor
feel free
Snape.
to link them below. Salad Fingers. Salad Fingers
Oh,
is a
Salad
series of
Fingers?
11 YouTube videos created by
Put some
David
ranch in
Firth.
it.
These videos
I
are mainly
recommend
about
this-
a character named
this
Salad Fingers,
short
which is named
series.
after the same name of the series,
That's
and
so
how
funny,
he
Robert.
takes us on a journey into his life. The videos are full of very creepy moments,
Yo,
like
Salad-
this
I
when he
never
stabs
watched
his
this
finger
actually,
into
but
a nail,
looks
or when
kinda
his
lame.
horse has a
They're
hole
fucking
cut into
creepy,
its
bro.
side. The main plot of these videos isn't very well
What?
known, but many videos have surfaced on the internet in an attempt to explain what exactly is happening in the whole series.
The
David
game
Firth has gone on
theory.
record stating that the animations were created because he was
Film
tired
theory,
of the
not game
bland
theory.
mainstream style of animation that has been used since the dawn of
A
animation.
film
Basically,
theory.
he wanted to put something
Okay.
out there that was just different. We see so many animations and cartoons nowadays that are just the
Wait, Alexis, did you
same
get into
Happy
this
Kid
lore or
shows
no?
being regurgitated
No.
over and over again.
Dude.
And David Firth wanted to bring something to the
Fucking
table that
creepy.
would
Should I
tell
make a
a story
video
in a
or
different way.
explain?
While using that
Explaining
same style
Salad
of
Fingers?
storytelling, he wanted to use animation but take a darker spin on
The
it.
deeper meaning
Salad
of
Fingers would
salad
be amongst the
fingers.
first of its kind, and the future for videos like this would only get better. Now, if David Firth is to release another one is very
just wanna see
unclear.
something creepy,
I
dude.
assume that episode
I see
11
something
is
like
the
jump
final
scare me right
episode in
now.
the series. And I will
He
leave a
said
link
no
below
jump
to the video
scares.
posted by
Jump
David
scares,
himself, which has all the
Man, this
episodes
video
of the
sucks
series
then.
bundled
But there's
into
probably
one
gonna be some
hour-length
scary
feature.
stuff that's even worse
This
than a
actually
jump
brings
scare.
us to layer 2 of the iceberg.
No, dining
If you're
room.
watching this far,
Dining room.
Fix it.
remember to
Like
smash
this.
the like
No,
button,
I
as it
see
doesn't
it.
just help
Guys,
me
I
with the
see
YouTube
it.
algorithm, but it lets me know I'm doing a great job. With that said, let's get into layer 2 of the
gotta
iceberg,
spoil it,
which
Robert.
I like to call
You're not
the
cool.
actual
No, it
weird
says
part
right
of YouTube.
there, bruh.
I feel fantastic. I Feel Fantastic is a video uploaded by Creepyblog in April of 2009.
Yo, I feel
The video
fantastic,
gained
guys.
mass
Dude,
popularity
we're gonna
almost
get
immediately
cursed,
because
bro.
of what the video entailed. The video begins with an animatronic robot
this so
named
bad.
Tara that begins singing a song about how she feels fantastic. It is definitely a very creepy and eerie video from the look of it, but for the fans of the video at the time, it would only get weirder. Towards the end
She's
of the
not
video,
tricky, though.
this clip randomly
just
cuts
standing
in
there.
where it's literally
yeah,
just
but
a
that's
clip
creepy.
of grass in the wilderness,
No.
presumably someone's backyard. Many theories came out explaining how this video was uploaded by someone that killed and murdered somebody.
Oh
After
my
killing said
goodness,
person,
that makes it
they took all the
creepier.
clothes off of the
That's
victim, which
creepy,
is
what the-
presumably
That's
a
creepy.
woman, and they hid the woman in a hole underground. They then dressed up their homemade animatronic in the victim's clothes and made it sing.
Oh
This is why the
heck
animatronic keeps saying,
no!
"I feel fantastic." For whatever sick fetish the killer had, he wanted to picture the woman that he killed saying this over and over again. The killer then decided to
Don't
upload
play
a
it,
video of it
please.
singing and tease at where the remains of the body lies,
Don't.
and thus we have this clip here. This has actually been debunked, as there is a website that explains who made the android and how much it cost to make it. I
That
believe
is
that there's
every
another
Reddit
website out there
user's
from the
worst
maker
enemy,
himself
the
that explains
grass.
how he made the robot and what it can do. So no murder story here, but it's still a great story nonetheless. If you want to see the video yourself, I will leave a link to the video below. Let's move
The
on.
Falcon's pretty
Blank
dirty
Room
there.
Soup.
No!
Blank Room Soup is a YouTube video that shows a man being seemingly tortured by two
What?
weird mascots. The
Have you guys
torturing
seen this
that is
or no?
taking place is forcing
Yeah.
this
This is
guy
a
to eat
classic.
this soup that to this day
This
has its
guy.
content
Classic
unknown.
dark web
This video surfaced around 2005, but didn't gain widespread popularity until a few years later, around 2015. There are apparently 3 other videos that spawned
What?
after the creation of this one,
What is that
with
one
the
on
second
the
edition
top?
being the same type of video as the first. Both
Dark
the first
web.
and the second video are the same in the sense that it's just a video of 2 masked people watching the same guy eat
Hi,
the
little
same bowl of
depresso.
soup. The main difference though is that in the second video, the 2 figures stand at the
mess you
back
make
of the
with that
room until
soup,
the
is it
end of
that
the
good?
video,
Just
where
little
one of the
Is it-
first
is it that
lunges
good?
and the
Hey!
video suddenly cuts to black and
Oh, that's
seemingly ends.
creepy.
Bro, why he
The
run
third
like that?
edition
Why
of
is he
the Blank
sprinting
Room
at him,
Soup
man? What the
series
heck?
is a
Oh
10-second
my
video where the
goodness.
figures just seem to have
Running
gotten
in a dream right
now.
captive. The last
What
video in
the-
the series is where it gets a bit more interesting. The last and final
Dang,
video
bad
is a
quality.
30-second clip taken by what I assume to be a random bystander on the street. The video
Oh my
itself is just a clip of one of the masked figures from the first 3 videos standing and guarding the front of this unknown location. The full story of these videos goes as follows. The figures captured the first guy, tortured him, and killed him. Then they captured a new person and are now guarding the area or building that they keep the guy captive in. Now on the
Oh my
surface,
goodness.
you might just write these videos off as just
Some
another weird
replicants
story,
people for his
but that's
video.
actually
No.
wrong, and this is where the
No.
creepiness factor intensifies.
Might be the next
As
victim,
opposed to
Robbie.
the later additions to this iceberg, the origins of the Blank Room Soup videos still remain a mystery to this day. What I mean by this is that no one from the video's creation has outright came forward and said these videos are
What?
fake, and no one has been able to
Jiggity
outright
puff.
prove that the videos are in fact fictional. However,
Hey, Falcon?
there are a
Okay.
good set of facts that point to this video's
Rumble
creation being
comment.
nothing more than an attempt at making a shocking art piece. The rest of what I'm about to say
Dude, Fox,
is
the
all
way
known facts.
the way he talks.
The
is
character
funny.
figures that you see on screen are actually from Raymond S. Percy's artwork collection. They actually have a name as well.
I debated.
One single
Oh,
Oh,
head
so this is
called a
fake?
Ray
Ah,
Ray.
it's fake.
He created several of these Ray Ray costumes and did lots and lots of performances with them.
Ooh,
He has
it's
stated in an
fake.
email that these
Fake.
costumes were in fact
Fake.
stolen by
Oh,
some
he's a fucking
unknown
idiot.
people at one of his
Bro.
shows that he did.
Ew,
And shortly
bro, I wanna
after,
play
the
on that.
Blank
Oh my
Room Soup video
God.
appeared
What
on
the
there.
hell?
So
Dang,
the
that
narrative
goes
that
hard.
the creator himself puts
Bro,
forward
what the
is
heck?
that
I wanna
someone
play on
stole
that.
the costumes and then they made the Blank Room Soup videos.
Oh, they
Raymond
stole
then
them.
tries to cover up for the fact that he
Oh,
made
so this
more
is not
videos
him.
and performances with the Ray Ray
Still fake,
costumes
though.
after the Blank Room Soup videos came out by stating that he just simply had extras. It's this narrative that I can't wrap my head around and I just don't buy it. Remember guys,
Uh-oh.
just because the creator says something doesn't mean it's true.
Oh
I
my
say this
goodness, the
because in
creator's
Blank Room
evil,
Soup
bro.
3, the guy being kidnapped has actually been
No, they're
ramified.
blackmailing
He's
him.
part of a band that Raymond worked with. The name of the
Maybe
man
they
in the
stole
video
the
is Bill
costumes, but
Sharon,
you never know
and
what
he's
he's
part of a
lying.
band called Stolen Babies. Stolen
I don't know about
Babies
that.
had many other videos animated by Raymond S. Percy. Knowing this, the narrative that Raymond put forward in his emails falls apart. If he worked with this man before and the creations were used in this video, that is a clear relationship between Raymond and this kidnapped person. Knowing all
Uh-oh.
this, you can already start putting 2 and 2 together. It's entirely plausible that Raymond is just one of those people that loves to keep up the illusion, much like how a magician refuses to give up their tricks. Raymond doesn't want
Oh
people
my
to know it's all
goodness.
fake because the funnest part of watching
Aubrey
these types
has
of
illusions
videos
on?
is the illusion. By the way, before moving on, I want to credit that last part of the theory to this video right here that I found on the subject. Now with all that said, let's move on. Lasagna Cat. Lasagna Cat is a
What?
YouTube series created
Wait,
by
I
the
think I've
group
seen this
Fatal
too.
Uh-oh,
Farm,
is
which
it bad?
entails parodies of the well-known comic
It's
strip
kinda weird.
Garfield.
Oh no.
The videos on this channel go as far back as 2007, and they have stopped uploading as of 2017. The videos from 2007 consisted of them acting out comic strips from the Garfield comic, and then
is
shifting into a
that?
seemingly random skit after showing what comic they parodied. But then comes the videos in 2017. Now I had to say this before getting into the 2017 videos because in my research for this
Dang,
Iceberg,
the
I
clarinet.
have to admit that at
Oh,
this
no,
point in the
right.
Iceberg, I was
That's
pretty
not a
underwhelmed.
clarinet.
And even
Look
when
at that
finding
white
Lasagna
toast.
Cat's first videos, I
What
was
the?
still pretty underwhelmed until I saw this video. Of everything up to this point, this is the first thing
What?
that made me physically cringe. Not at just what happens in the video, but the fact that someone actually made this 4-hour video and put it on the internet.
What?
It's just bizarre.
4
Before I
hours?
explain this
hours?
video, I first have to
My
explain
God.
another
Oh my
one.
God. That's
So in
wild.
2017, the group posted a video titled
What?
1-800-591-3274. This video was
Yo.
basically a parody
Yo,
of
pause.
any high-budget
Pause.
movie trailer. Lots of action sequences,
Pause?
transitions,
Pause.
and some high-intensity situations.
Why you want me to
Go
pause?
Now this was all
You have to
generally
call that
fine.
number right now.
What the fuck's happening?
Okay.
Oh!
What
Okay.
the fuck is happening?
Why? Oh,
Right
you
now, I
should
go
have
back.
stopped on the wrong.
Now it's starting getting
What is
intense.
What do you want? Jesus?
Bro, pause and go back.
Pause and go back.
Yes.
What?
He went back so much.
Oh my god.
Wait, what do you want? Oh! There it
The
was.
phone number.
This?
We have to call that phone number.
You call it.
I
Heck no.
saw that. Okay.
Phone number, bro.
You call that, bro.
You think I won't call it?
Yeah, call it.
Come on, show me the phone number right now.
It's right
It's on the
there.
screen.
Right there.
Oh, there we go.
Call it.
Alright, guys.
Wait, let me set it
Uh-oh.
up first before you
Put
do
it on
something.
speaker.
I'm gonna
Search
call
it.
it, bro. I'm gonna call it on my burner phone.
Oh,
I have
no,
a burner
no,
phone.
no.
God.
No, no.
I actually have a burner phone.
No.
Alright, guys, get ready. We're
Put
about,
it on
about to call it.
Wait, Luis.
Yeah, don't worry.
Help this
Hey,
poor
wait,
man.
give me a second. Give me a second.
No, I'm doing it right now. I don't care. I don't care if it's calling it right now.
That's just a fucking. No.
I'm gonna get hacked.
Wait,
I'm
there's
gonna get sucked
actually
into
nothing.
the.
Oh, there's nothing?
matrix.
Okay, do it.
Just a voicemail.
What? Oh, what
I
is
think it's just
it?
a voice. I don't know what it is.
Wait,
I
are
don't
you
know.
calling it?
Okay, just I guess go for it, man.
Do
Uh-oh.
it. Do it.
Listen.
He died? They
Yeah.
got him.
Yeah, kidnapped. They got him. Yep.
What?
He's gone.
You guys hear this?
What? No, I can't hear shit.
What? You guys not hear this?
Wait, what does
No.
it say? Jesus, are you okay?
Wait, can you not hear it?
Oh,
No.
bro, you just said no like 300 times.
What?
What does
That's
it
weird.
say?
It's I don't know. It's like this kind of song.
Oh, what
What?
song?
But I guess you can't hear. I don't know why.
Is it creepy?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Oh no.
Wait, maybe I can find it. Wait.
No.
Do you think the dark side of Goat Simulator is gonna be here?
No. My video.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be talking about like a YouTuber by the name of well back then Rob the Grape uploaded a video called The Dark Side of Goat Simulator.
Yeah, I found it. I found
And
it. I found
in
it.
he's found- What?
Are you guys watching?
No.
You guys
Yeah.
watching?
Yeah.
You guys watching?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're watching.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that,
Hey.
dude. You're not
Guys.
meant to see that.
Lasagna Cat. He's coming back if you see your name and partner count. No positive. See, honestly, you shouldn't be embarrassed by a paltry amount. But
What
call
the-
him in. You grant the right to your voice in perpetuity. You can eat any example of what to do, but you go like this.
Karen Smith, 22.
Tally your number and make the leave. Leave your private sex info after that.
What?
What?
What? What?
Wait, look at the
YouTube
comments.
Leave your private sex info after the beep.
Yeah.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
Okay.
Robert?
That's
Robert?
enough. That's enough.
13274. This video was basically a parody of any high-budget movie trailer. Lots of action
play right now?
sequences, cool transitions, and some high-intensity situations like this. Now, this is because I've already seen lots of weird stuff like that. However, what made me cringe was this video posted on February
that's not even the
23rd of
worst one?
2017,
Oh my
titled
goodness.
Sex Survey Results.
Oh, we already
This
saw.
video is 4 hours and 40 minutes long. I repeat, 4 hours and 40 minutes long. Now, to be fair, the video is fairly normal for the first 4 hours or so. The first 4 hours consists of
hours?
someone
First 4
knocking on the
hours,
door,
what?
one of the Garfield
What?
characters answering it.
He watched
and
the
then
whole
the
thing?
mannequin
Oh my
what I
goodness, why did I
assume
get
to be
scared?
voice clips from the people
Robert?
that called the 1-800 number from the
Sorry guys, I
previous
get
video.
scared easily.
It's just a cycle of this. You hear the door knock, a Garfield character opens the door, the mannequin
Dude, that
stands there for a
Garfield
second,
character
a
does
random
not look
person's
right.
1-800 voice clip plays, and then they transition to the newspaper and it starts all over again. Now I wasn't about to
What?
waste 4 hours watching this, so I
Oh, I remember that.
skipped around and realized, okay, it's just
you
4.5
watched it?
hours of people's voice
Yeah, I
clips
did.
being played. I'm not
What,
gonna waste
for
any more of
4
my time.
hours?
I'm gonna go research another video.
Yeah.
So just as I was about to click off the video and write it off as just another stupid art piece,
Oh, someone's gonna
I'm
come out the door.
intrigued, I skipped to the end of the video, and for the first time in my research,
Oh,
I
okay.
just sat there and was like, what the fuck? So at about 4 hours and 39 minutes, the video takes a very, very weird turn.
No.
The main character's double
No.
opens the door, and when the door is closed, the double turns super
This
old.
guy.
We then see a shot of him staring at this random cat in a window, and then it cuts to him walking away from the house. He runs into this weird duo, which appears to be painted to look like mannequins. The mannequins drop off a briefcase,
What?
and lo and behold, the briefcase holds
Ah!
a stuffed version of
Oh
what I
my
assume
God.
is the cat that we saw
Okay,
from
dude.
earlier.
Okay.
Then we cut to
What
a
the
shot where
heck?
the cat's floating, then it jumps to a guy in the middle
Hey, yo,
of
he's going to
rocky
heaven.
mountains, where I can only assume that this guy
What?
presumably
What
gets
is
himself
going
into a
on?
fight
What
with this Native American figure that
What
appears
is
to be painted
this?
like a cat. The guy then turns into a pile of
Censor that,
worms.
Robert.
The Native American person
Oh my
screams, and then it cuts to a
goodness.
girl screaming inside of a school bathroom. Now what you're about to see on screen is basically childbirth, so if you don't want to see any
Oh no no
Please
no 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 no! We ain't
No,
seen that.
it
we
doesn't
ain't
show
seen-
anything.
No
It doesn't show anything.
no 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 no
doesn't show
no! I don't
anything.
care. I don't care. We're
Watch
skipping
it.
that.
watch the actual
Watch
video.
it.
The thing that really
Why would I watch that?
Just watch
It doesn't
it,
show
man.
anything, Robert. It doesn't show anything.
Just censor it. If it's too much, just like.
It's this
take the
past graphic part.
Dude, just
Look.
watch it.
Look!
Oh, but the veins cut
It's
more,
showing
right?
it!
Just watch
No,
it.
watch it.
It's
We
showing
need to be
it!
caught up with all
Just
the noise.
watch it, dude.
Hey, yo, why
You're
do
not,
you
it's
guys
not like
want to
you're,
see that?
you're not streaming on Twitch, dude. This is YouTube. You can cut it out. Hello?
Okay,
Censor
guys, why do you want to...
it.
Hey!
Oh, it's
Oh, dude. Oh, my
You want to
God.
look through that.
She is giving birth. What the fuck?
Well, you get the
the
idea,
video
okay?
is somehow still
No,
on
no,
YouTube,
no, no,
but
no,
YouTube-
no. Go back.
I don't want to
Why
watch
do you
it,
guys
bro.
want to
Just
see
show
it?
This is what I want to do for a
We
living,
need the
Robert.
full experience.
Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to look
Right
at the
now,
screen,
this
bro.
video
This
very
is
Look,
nasty.
bro,
very
turn it
quickly,
around.
but I'm
Okay,
ready to
I'm
play the
turning
video.
around
Let's go.
IRL.
Once we get more of the shot, we actually see
Let
what
me know when
seems
it's
to be
over.
a nice
Yeah, we'll
church
let you
schoolgirl
know.
giving
Oh,
birth
Talking
to
about
a
Robert's
baby
a
and then
pussy.
dumps it in the toilet.
Oh,
Into the
okay.
baby.
Let me know when it's
Oh my
over.
God.
Oh!
Let me
This
know when it's
scene
over.
is what made me say, what
No,
the
Robert, it's
fuck?
not over.
Why
I was
they
gonna
showing it
blur this
again?
out, but seeing as the original video is still
It's
up on
over.
At least
YouTube,
wait
I figured
now,
my
woman.
video would be fine.
Oh
I will,
my
however, leave a link
goodness.
below to anybody that wants to watch
Guys,
the
why
actual
you guys
video.
wanna
The
see
thing that really
that?
bothers me, and it's such a strange thing to be
Crazy.
bothered by,
Oh
but
my
You guys
God.
want to
It's
see
over.
that,
is
though.
this channel's budget so damn high? Who
Lasagna
on YouTube is giving
cat.
these people money? Because honestly, it's so weird to me that someone is out there with money
Oh my
producing these
goodness.
videos. And the video
That's
is
true.
somehow still on YouTube.
But it's not really
but
creepy.
YouTubers
It's
that
normal.
cuss a
It's just
lot are
that
somehow
why is it
taken
even
off.
toilet?
It's just plain
Okay,
old.
Anna.
I don't care
Yeah,
if
it's
anyone
normal to
says
fucking
that
shit
this
out of
is
baby
art
in a
and it's
fucking
supposed to
toilet,
talk
bro.
about like
Well, I mean, not
rebirthing
that,
and
but
dying,
Then a
life
fucking
and
cat
death.
appears out of
At
nowhere.
some point, I
Professional
think it's fair to
childbirther.
draw a line on what's
What
just
the heck?
plain
She's
disgusting
like
for
cursing out the
disgusting's
kid.
sake and what's art. Maybe I'm just missing something.
saying
but
go subscribe.
I can never appreciate stuff like this. I think it's just plain weird. In their defense, though, I believe that there is a podcast
My
out there that
goodness.
I myself have not been able to find where the creators explain basically
we're not
everything
sleeping
about
tonight.
the content that they've made so far. They explain why they chose
Okay, I
Garfield,
want to hear that
why they started posting in
explanation.
the
The
first
heck?
place, why they took a little break for a little bit, and they explain basically the whole meaning behind it. So if you guys know about this podcast, I would love a link to it to watch it or hear it, because I want to get into the mindset to appreciate this.
Ain't no
But as
way,
of right
bro.
now,
Mindset
I
to
just think-
appreciate
Unfortunate
this. Heck
101.
nah.
with that said,
You're
let's move on.
appreciating
What do
the
you
creep,
mean,
bro.
Or there is
Oh!
this entry on the Iceberg
No!
is a minute-long short film created
The
by
famous
David
test
B.
subject
Earl
video.
in 2006.
No,
The video
dude, don't
begins
say
with a
that.
gray-skinned girl
Oh!
sitting at a dining room table with her eyes closed. Her
Freaking
eyes then
Luis would
open,
play
she
this,
starts
bro.
spitting out nonsense, and as she says the nonsense, the camera zooms out slowly until the girl face
This is
plants
she
in her
says.
bowl. The camera
Oh,
then stops moving and lingers for an
She's
abnormally
hungry,
long
right?
time until the video is reversed. The girl
Uh-oh.
picks herself up from the bowl, and then we find out what she was trying to say earlier in the
Mama.
video. She
Mama.
spits out the phrase, "There is nothing,"
Mama.
and then she closes her eyes and the video ends.
Oh
The film
my
itself is meant to spark
goodness.
Oh, I never
discussion
got that
aside
part.
from that.
Guys, I covered the
David
whole
Earl has
screen,
gone on
bro.
record stating himself on his website,
Oh,
davidbeeroll.com,
Oh, dude, so creepy.
which I will link below, and explains that the film is meant to have no actual
Mama.
beginning or end, and no
Damn,
real
he
sense
just
of
going to
where
town.
those beginning and ends start.
Damn.
You can read his
Wait,
full
guys, everyone
explanation on his
doing Emily
website.
Wants to
Feel free
Play
check it out in the link below.
Monster.
No, dude.
Petscop. Petscop is an
Yo.
unfiction Let's
Whoa,
Play
what
web
is this?
series. Unfiction means that
Some of
it's
it,
a
I've seen
fictional
some
story
of it.
that pretends it exists in the real
I
world
think I've
with
seen
you
this.
and I. The channel started posting
seen
on
some of
March
it.
12th of 2017, where it
That's
unveiled its
cool.
first Let's Play episode. The Let's
Wait,
Play
Lexus,
video
you should
itself
play
is
this for
based
your
around
channel.
a fictional, obscure PlayStation
Wait.
1 game of the same name, Petscop. The game is shown to have been created in
that is cool.
1997 by Garolina. The player, who goes by the name of Paul, starts playing the game and posting videos because he wants a specific person to watch these videos. He even at some points acknowledges that the videos he's posting have garnered an online presence, but he insists he doesn't care about this and only continues to post so that, quote unquote, they can watch. The game
What?
itself is nothing more than what appears to be a cutesy kids game where you
Oh,
must
so
release
nice.
pets
He
from their
made
cages
the
and
games
collect
the
them.
Robiii
The
channel
person
can watch,
talking in
man.
the videos,
Robiii
as I said
No.
before, is named Paul.
Yeah.
Wait,
and
they
he
is
states
us.
himself that the
It
game
was, it was for
appears
us,
to be
dude. It was for us.
He explores the first level of the game in the first episode, which is fine and dandy. However, when Paul enters a cheat code, the game
Oh,
begins to
shoot.
show a completely different and darker side of itself.
Oh.
The fun, dancey game music suddenly stops, and this is where the game starts becoming very, very
Oh, this is not
weird.
what I wanted.
The entire
This is not what
series
I
has
spent
24
$3 on.
episodes total, with its last episode being posted on September 1st of 2019. What the series itself is about, and by the series, I literally mean the videos themselves as a whole, not the actual game Petscop. The web series itself goes into deeper and darker themes
Heck
about
nah.
child abuse and raising the dead through recordings
Oh.
and
What
What is
that
wrong
type
with
of
this
jazz.
game?
The story is a lot more complex
Child
than
abuse?
just that, with more and more
Man, this is
characters
bringing too
being
many
introduced throughout
flashbacks.
the episodes. If you guys want to go down the rabbit hole yourself, I will leave a link below to the subreddit and a Google Doc that thoroughly explains the events of the web series,
Who's in the chat?
as well as the actual channel that posted the content in the first place. Agamemnon Counterpart. This entry on the list is a YouTube
You know
video
that
by
one,
the
Alexis?
same name. The video itself starts off stating that in the year 2571, a video cassette tape was found in a pile of rubble on a certain blue planet, and that the video following is not related to it. Yeah, you heard that right. This is literally the stupidest statement I've ever read on any video, but anyways, let's move on. The video that
What?
follows the introduction
Ah!
is quite psychedelic, with a
Oh,
weird
no.
character hopping across
Oh.
the screen with Mickey Mouse hands for feet, with the text
Looks
"Let's
a lot
make
like
a friend"
Robert,
popping
dude.
up on the top. The video then
No.
gets distorted and a faint sound of someone
Hey, it's Robert
screaming
right
bloody
there.
murder can be heard. Eventually the
Don't
scream
play.
stops and the video ends. A
Dude.
creepypasta based on this
Flashing
video,
lights, bro. You're
which
gonna
I will
blind me,
link below,
literally.
goes a
I
lot
will
more in
soon.
depth on how
Grandma
the
be having
screaming was
a-
actually
she
from
be
a murder
breakdancing.
victim from Japan or
It's offending
something
me
like
right
that.
now.
Why would they put
Kidding.
that?
The origins and purpose of this video have since been debunked as nothing more than just a piece of art that was entered into a competition.
Art.
No,
That's no
no,
art.
that's
Being
cap.
That's
the
just
That's
shitty
cap.
art.
Destination Imagination
They trying to
event
hide it
from
up.
2001.
Destination
The
imagination
video's
sounds nice.
description literally has this written out, saying that the sound design and drawings were made by Dave from 2001, and then stating the phrase D2K1. I will leave two links below that go more in depth on what happened. The first link is a video by
Dude, that's a
Scare Theater,
cover-up,
which
dude.
was an earlier mention on the Iceberg.
What do you know
And the
for sure?
second is a link to a Google document that completely debunks the theory surrounding this video.
Oh,
Obey
no.
the Walrus.
Oh!
Obey the Walrus is a viral video
Okay.
that features
Oh,
no!
dragging
No,
the
heck
into
no.
I can't
some
watch that.
distorted version of
I
the
can't watch that.
spider. A lot of
It's
people
so
find this
fucking
video
It's
very
Easy Spider.
unsettling
Dude,
due to
what
the
I
is
nature of
remember
the
this.
video.
Spider.
It was first
Went up.
posted in 2007. The video itself
she
was
the foreign?
actually taken from clips of a documentary
She's-
called
yeah, she's
The
like
Goddess
fucked up or
Bunny.
something.
The documentary was about a
Yeah, bro,
woman
why
that
do you gotta
became
say that,
disabled
Luis?
from
You have to
developing
say it like that,
polio
dude.
as a child,
Guys,
and then
I
tried to
cannot
become a
watch
leading
it.
dancer and entertainer. The sad thing
Yo,
about
cancel
this is
Luis
that
right
the
now.
video
What is
that
that?
is
Why
Guys,
don't
why
say
did
that?
we
Yeah,
agree to
yeah.
react to
but the
this?
person in the
Fuck
video
you, bro.
itself was just another person like you and me, trying their best to attain their
You
dreams.
know I cannot.
The woman in the
react to
video
stuff like
actually
this.
passed away in January of this year.
Neither.
Having
Oh!
known all this,
This is
I
why I'm
actually
talking about.
can't
You
go
get no
back and watch the
content,
video
man.
without feeling
I'm
bad.
watching
What?
the video with super small.
This
I
is
no longer
content by
keep
react.
it, but instead just
react,
kind of
dude.
This is content
If you
by
guys want to
me.
watch the video for yourselves, I will leave a link below to it.
Yeah,
By
no,
me
we
stepping
need
up
to
to my
react.
fears.
Let's move on.
We need bigger
Username
reactions.
666.
Oh.
Yo, okay, never mind.
Oh,
This
okay, this
sucks.
is-
Nah,
this
nah,
is
nah.
not- yeah,
From
this one's bad.
channel. The channel posted it in February 26th of 2008. The video
This is ruled by
itself is
Satan,
nothing
man.
more than a
Run by
creepypasta in
Satan.
video form,
Oh.
or also known as a video pasta. The
Oh, yeah,
depicts
this
person
is a
typing
classic.
666
Classic
into YouTube
creepypasta.
and then refreshing the page over and over again. In doing so, the page becomes very
Guys, search it
distorted
up right
and
now,
starts
it's gonna
turning
work,
red and very
yeah.
demonic looking.
You think it
Some
would?
disturbing
No,
images
it's
man.
not. Oh
playing in the
my
Let's
background.
search it right now.
Just when the video is about
What?
to reach a
Nah,
climax,
it's not a thing.
a woman inside
There's
of the
no way.
YouTube video
Let me
with
search
a
up
This
right
has
now.
to be
browser
edited, like-
actually
Nah.
reaches
You-
out
you
to the
wanna-
video and the
you wanna
video
bet?
ends. Now this video
It's edited,
itself
bro.
is
I'm about
nothing more
to
than a
spawn
fabric
Satan
video.
right now.
Nothing
No.
that happens in this video and nothing about the video is actually real. And I'm going to provide a link below
Oh, it
as
just
to what
said
actually
nothing
went
about the
down and
video.
why the video exists in the first place.
What is
There's
this?
actually a good timeline that explains what actually went
What?
down in this video.
What?
The
It was
short
posted
version is
1
that a
month
channel
ago.
simply
What the
called
heck?
666 had its channel deleted due to the nature of the content on
Oh
it,
my
and this made the
goodness.
channel's creator very angry,
feeling like
so they posted username
Satan's rubbing my balls
666
right now.
on their
What's going
second
on?
channel.
What?
This would explain
What?
the so-called angry attempts at refreshing the page over and over again, much like what someone in disbelief would do if their
Getting
hard
tickled.
work
What
was
is this?
deleted. I know if my hard work was deleted or my channel was deleted, I'd probably just sit there in disbelief,
I'm getting
molested
refreshing
by
the page
Satan.
over and over again, hoping that it was a bad dream. That's the short version though. For a more thorough explanation, I will leave a link
But that
to a
just
video
doesn't-
going a bit more in
doesn't
depth on why
explain
this video was posted.
How creepy.
That's crazy,
it is.
though,
videos.
the presso.
As I said
That's
in the
crazy.
beginning, there will be no
Oh.
jump scares in this video, so try not to worry too much during this section of the Iceberg.
Right there.
Now,
Those are
I was
some
very
pictures.
confused when I first
This
stumbled
guy's
upon
all
Just
this
shot
part
the
of the
Foxy.
Iceberg
This guy's
because
protecting
Foxy's
us
coming in right
from
now.
this jump scare.
everyone and their mom should know what a jump scare video is by now, as jump scare videos are a
Oh!
known thing on the internet.
Oh,
If for some
I hate
reason
that
you
base.
don't know what it is,
That was-
it's just a
Frozen.
video with a fake
Guys, so
premise
this right
in the
here is a
beginning, which
classic.
gives you a false sense of security, and then
The
right when
moving
you
chair
least
one.
expect it in the video will
That
throw
one
a
too.
scary figure in front of your face and make it scream loudly.
That one
Some
too.
notable examples of this are videos such as the Scary Maze game, the Ghostly
Oh.
Car ad, the golfing jump scare,
do
and the
the
rocking
kazoo
chair
kid.
video.
Oh,
These are just
heck
some
no.
That
of the
one.
ones that
Jesus
I remember
Christ.
myself, and there are probably a lot of one-offs that you and I have had personal experiences with. For example, I know
No, like
one by
the
the name
spider
of
one
Toy
that
Story
just
Secrets,
jumps out
which
across your
scarred
hand,
me as a
dude.
kid, and watching it now, it's not
What?
even that scary, but as a kid, I was very scarred by it.
Toy
These
Story
videos have been
Secrets?
around on
Buzz
YouTube since the
flashes
dawn
you?
of its creation,
Buzz
so
flashes you with
I'm
his
very
dick or
confused
something?
as
What?
to why this is so low on the
What?
list. Nothing more needs to be said here. Let's move on. That will bring us to the third layer
Oh.
of the iceberg.
Yo, let's
A
go,
layer that
third
I'm
layer?
going to call
Okay, yo.
Ice
definitely
cream.
Oh,
What?
down the rabbit hole.
ice cream. How
Sitting
can ice
and
cream be?
smiling.
Oh my goodness.
Sitting and smiling
Look at
isn't
this
a
guy,
really
bro.
creepy addition to this
What a
list once you
deity.
know the reason as to
Getting
why the
such
person
nice
did it.
energy.
So,
What is
if you go
this?
to Benjamin Bennett's YouTube channel right now, you will find a
What
video
is
series
guy
by
has
the
to get
name
a
of
life,
Sitting
bro?
and
What is
Smiling.
this?
If you click on one of these videos, it's literally
For
what it
hours?
sounds like.
He said
Each
that for
video
four
is
fucking
4
hours.
I
hours.
know,
Each
dude.
video
What
is
is
wrong
that?
with his camera, sitting and smiling.
Kid, it's a man,
Video
grown
series
ass
is
man,
part of
bro.
an
Whole
endurance
ass
art
dude.
performance that Benjamin frequently live
20s.
streams, and then he
Needs to get
uploads
it
the
up.
VODs to YouTube. He gained a lot of popularity when in Sitting and Smiling 5, someone actually tried to break into his house. During the
What?
5th live stream,
What?
a burglar broke into his house and walked upstairs. You can see the burglar open the door door and say hello. He then sees Benjamin sitting and smiling and nopes the hell out of there. I would too if I saw someone just sitting and smiling in front of a
my
He didn't
goodness.
care.
and
What
one
the hell?
lonely lamp.
What?
Okay, that's
Motherfucker
creepy.
got
Instances like
killed.
this on his
Okay,
live
that
stream.
makes it
For
creepy.
example,
Can you go
on
back?
livestream 52,
Why
he
would I go
actually urinated
back?
himself and
Because
had
then
a
you can
puddle
see his
seeping out underneath
eyes.
him.
His eyes like
However,
widen up when
Benjamin
the door opens.
entirely live stream. A
What
burglar
the hell?
broke
Do
into
you
his
guys see
house
that?
and walked upstairs.
Ah!
You can see the burglar open the door and say hello.
Ah!
He then sees
Yes,
Benjamin
no.
sitting and smiling and nopes
Oh
him.
God.
I would too if I saw someone just
Bro, like,
sitting and
shit,
smiling in
about to
front of
die.
a lonely
Nah,
camera
bro. This
and one lonely
guy's,
lamp.
this guy's
There have
actually
been
like
a
a
few other
demon, bro.
instances like this on his live stream.
Oh
For
my
example,
goodness.
on live stream 52, he actually urinated himself and had a puddle seeping out underneath him. However, Benjamin, entirely dedicated to his craft, did not break his composure and continued to sit and
Does he
smile.
end the
You can
stream?
even see the
Blood,
puddle
bro. It looks
evaporate
like
over the
blood.
course of the
That's
next 2
blood.
hours.
Does he
In
end the
streams
stream?
238 and
blood, bro.
257, he begins crying for some unknown reason and eventually calms himself down, but the reason as to why he was crying is still unknown.
Oh
But
my
nonetheless,
goodness.
all of these
Oh,
instances
bro, you
remain part of the
drooling.
live stream and he still uploads them for
Kidnapped.
everybody to see. If you guys got 4 hours to waste,
Guys,
I will
what
leave a link
is
to Sitting and
this?
Smiling.
What do you mean? I
5
have
so
no
you guys can
4
see
hours to
exactly
waste,
what
bro.
went
I'm
down
good.
during that
Guys,
live stream.
starting from
Sure.
here and
Hanging
now,
much
I'm probably gonna cover the
So of everything
screen.
on the iceberg so far,
Dude,
this
stop
one
doing that,
actually
Robert.
really
Just
But I'm
react.
watching
React.
like
The
2
hanging
I am
monkey refers to a
reacting. That's
possible
how I feel.
suicide
Don't
on the
cover the
set of
screen.
Wizard of
Don't cover the
Oz.
screen.
Yeah, Robert,
During the
come on.
scene when
Watch
Dorothy,
it.
the Scarecrow, and the Tin Man skipped on the yellow brick road together,
Uh-oh.
you can see a
Isn't the
person
lion
or
the
Oh,
some
yeah.
type
fur?
of entity hanging from this
There's
tree,
someone hanging in the
swaying
back,
slowly
dude.
from
You see
side
that?
to side. After watching the video myself, it's pretty undeniable that this isn't at least a person
What?
hanging from this tree.
Oh
The
my
studio
original?
has
goodness.
gone
No
on
way.
record acknowledging that something does exist here, but they tried explaining it as not being a person, but instead being a shadow cast by a bird on set. Now, even with this explanation, there is
no
no
way,
way in
that
hell
big.
that
Wait,
this
Yes,
is a
yes,
bird.
guys,
I mean,
time out,
look-
time out. Is this actually in the movie? Or the whatever
I
it
know.
is?
Yo, let's check right
Yeah,
now.
it's in the movie.
Is it
in the movie.
what? Oh my
Yes,
Let's
Oh.
check right now.
Because if it
What do you
is,
mean
that's
you just- we
actually
just-
scary like no cam. I
continue,
ain't following the
bro.
yellow brick road after this one, bro.
Look at it.
Okay,
It has
said it
a
was a
clear
prop.
starting and end point.
Okay, they just
If
hit
it
a
were the
Logan
bird
Paul,
that
bro.
they
That's
want us
all
to
they
believe,
did.
which they
Like, come
actually
on.
did edit
Oh
the
my
bird
God.
in a DVD version.
I know
it
that's
wouldn't
all
have been
they
shaped like
did.
this, and it would have a shadow connected to the ground because the bird on the DVD version is clearly sitting on the ground.
What?
That's another point to mention. People
No
are claiming that
bird.
this hanging person is only on the VHS version, which I honestly believe. I don't think it's a person per se, but I do think that this is definitely not a bird. Some people have claimed that it's a crew member that took care of the lighting ropes from up above, and then they
What?
fell and their neck caught the rope in such a way that it hung them. Others say that it was a Munchkin actor or actress that got tired of reshooting one of the Munchkin scenes and hung themselves out of
Keep recording,
frustration.
doesn't
But
matter.
it's not in the
Whatever it is,
original.
It still remains in the
Hangman
movie
is
to
not in the
this day,
original.
and all I know
I just checked
is
it.
that
It's
this
not.
is definitely
It's just
not
fake.
a
Then
bird.
what's this?
Poppy.
Lies.
Initially,
No,
I
not
thought I had
Poppy.
the
Lies.
wrong channel or set of
I am
videos to
Poppy.
look this
Oh my
one
God,
up
Poppy.
because I didn't find
I
any of
am
the content
Poppy.
particularly
Forgot
Yo,
about
Hi,
Poppy,
Lil Picasso,
Poppy
I'm
chapter
Poppy is an
2.
American songwriter and singer. The reason that she is on this iceberg is because she frequently uploads no context eerie videos to her YouTube channel. However, I didn't find a lot of them to be disturbing,
What
and
the-
instead
Yeah,
found
she's
them
not
more
that
just
creepy. I mean,
random
Poppy
she
and
seems like a
Playtime?
normal
The
person.
only
Yo,
one that I
Poppy
found that
Playtime
was
right now.
remotely creepy to me was this
Yeah, this
video
should be
about
there.
sunglasses, where she just exclaims, "I love my sunglasses," like 3 times with this weird vibey music going on in the background. And then she concludes the
the-
video saying, "I love my sunglasses because they allow me to see things that aren't there." And then when she puts her sunglasses on, it reveals a person wearing white clothes and a creepy white mask sitting next to the camera that is recording her. This is the only video.
What?
But apparently,
Heck
some people.
no.
Bro, what is
Nah.
Robbie
Every
doing
single
there,
video
bro?
she
Why are you
posts is
just
creepy.
sitting in front of her,
Maybe I
dude?
just haven't
No,
seen the
dude.
creepy or scary video from her
I
yet.
can't.
But it seems more like we have a
Bro,
Lady
come
Gaga
on,
type
bro,
we're
situation
more
going
than
on.
It's
halfway,
barely, it's
bro.
barely
I don't know.
level
It just
3,
didn't
dude.
really
You still have
hit
like
that
2 more
More than
levels. Calm down.
halfway, bro.
If you guys want
Come
to check
on.
out our channel,
Have you seen
for
the
now, I'm gonna
scary
have a
Japanese
link
videos,
for it.
Robert?
Tell me what you guys think
Stop.
about it. Maybe I'm
What
being too
the-
harsh, but I just
Have you
didn't
seen
think any
this?
of it was creepy. Canal 5, 3 a.m. tweets.
Why?
Canal
Now?
5, or in English, simply
Canal
called
5.
Channel
Guys, I'm gonna
5,
have to
is
edit
a
this and then
Mexican
I'm gonna see
television network
everything.
that has a very weird history.
Yeah.
If you go to the
Televisa.
Canal 5 Twitter right now,
I'm gonna have
you
to
will
see
see normal
everything.
tweets that are typical of a network like this.
I'm gonna have
However,
to keep replaying.
around 3 a.m., Canal 5 starts tweeting out some very unorthodox, scary, and very, very disturbing type of videos. I will be playing some of these
heck
videos in the background while I talk. The crazy thing about this is that Live has never
What
acknowledged
is
the
that?
fact that they do
Heck
this.
nah, bro. Get that
People
on my
have chalked
screen.
this up to the
Bro,
fact that they don't.
how am I gonna be able to
know
sleep
that
tonight,
it's a
bro?
thing.
Come on.
They're doing it more
Just
for
do
the
what I'm doing,
stupid.
not look at the screen.
If you
bro.
want
Okay,
a lot of
dude.
information regarding this,
Oh,
Hey,
hell
okay,
no.
hey,
video on it, it does a very good
Okay,
job
okay,
of
I don't-
capturing the
I
creepiness
don't
of the
Hey, what the
video,
head
as
do,
well as
though?
explaining
What the
why
head
they
do?
What
do
is
this.
going
That
on
throat
right now?
thing
I'm gonna leave a
I
link
am
to that video
scared.
below.
What
With
the
that said,
head do?
let's move on.
Damn.
Local
Oh
58.
my goodness, guys, I'm not
Local
gonna edit
58
this
is a
part.
YouTube channel created by
This is just
Petscop.
coming.
He
This
also
is just
created
uploading.
another addition to his
Nightmares,
Iceberg called
my
Canal
sleep
Cove.
paralysis
Local
numbers
58 's
coming
I'm going to be
from
going
me,
over
bro.
that a bit later in this video. Local 58 is actually one of
The
my
sleep
favorite
paralysis
additions to this
ops are
Iceberg
pulling
because I can understand the purpose
That's
behind the
actually
channel.
scary.
The videos on this channel are supposed to
Local
be
58,
real
that's a
recordings
classic right
taken from
there.
a broadcasting of a TV channel called Local 58. My favorite video from Local 58 is this video
Why
called
do you have a
Contingency,
favorite?
where the video starts off
That is so
explaining
weird.
how the broadcast has ended, only for the
But the
broadcast to be
Oakland video's
interrupted by
gonna
a
come
militia
on.
type of message explaining how
What do
the
you
US
mean?
has lost this
Oakland
war
doesn't
that's been going on in the
exist.
background and is currently being invaded by a third party.
Imagine we
that
make a
seeks to take
creepypasta.
everyone captive and do unspeakable things to them. But we have the contingency plan. The contingency plan is to have everyone in the world kill themselves.
What?
With no one to take
What?
captive, we have technically won the war.
Okay, that's creepy.
The message is then cut off by the network stating that what you have just witnessed was nothing more than a hoax.
Oh,
Now,
heck
these broadcasts
nah.
aren't actual broadcasts from TV, but videos that people created themselves and then posted to YouTube. On the surface, if you watch this video at any time, they probably won't come off as creepy, but more just like, another one of those videos. But if you watch them
What?
with the right
Ain't no way,
mindset,
I'd be
they
like, what
really
the
start to
fuck
become
is it?
creepy, and you start to understand why they are highly regarded as being scary. In my opinion, this is what true horror looks like. Horror, in my opinion,
What?
isn't lazy
Channels?
jump scares or
TV channels
just
is
simply
horror?
gory graphics. It's real
The
horror.
Hawaii
Real
Something
horror.
can affect you and me at any time in our daily lives. And that's what Local 58 encapsulates. Imagine being in your room alone with the TV on.
Oh, and
you
then
fall
that
asleep
comes up.
only to
Oh my
wake up at
God,
3 a.m.
bruh.
You
Oh,
see a
heck
day
Dude, I
nah.
swear, I
just
swear,
ended.
like, I'm
Dude,
just
what
suddenly
did that
gets
happen to you?
interrupted and you
Wait,
see
guys,
a-
what would you do if that happened to you? If you
Well,
got
guess
that
what, dude?
message,
It will
No,
never
dude,
happen because I
and
don't
it's
watch TV,
supposedly
dude.
like the
When I used
government
to-
letting
when I
everyone
used to
know
watch
to
TV
like
as
do
a
that.
kid, I remember falling asleep and waking up to the TV all static, and I was like, "Oh hell no!" I'm
Oh
about to die.
my goodness, that's
A horse
scary.
has a 17-inch cock.
What?
What?
Okay, let's keep playing. Let's
There's
continue.
broadcasts about how there
Enough
was
of
a
that.
war that went on behind closed doors
You
and that
know
your
that.
country lost. The victorious country or victorious third party is now invading your country and gonna take you captive by force. They're gonna do unspeakable things to you, but you can avoid
Damn,
them.
I might as well kill myself by
Even
that.
though we lost, we can in fact avoid this. Just load your gun
What?
and take the shot. They can't take you
What?
captive if you're
They
incapacitated.
really say that.
Just when it's
Very
telling you how to take care of
harsh,
your children with your gun, the clip cuts off. And the news channel comes back on just as normal.
Oh my
The channel
goodness.
explains that what you just witnessed was nothing more than a hoax. As you lie there with your gun loaded, you wonder, are they coming? This is exactly how these videos are intended for you
nah.
to watch. I personally love
have a
what
gun
these types of
loaded.
videos go for
I'm
because
dead.
I think traditional horror is always pretty fake.
Bro, this
but
guy's
this
getting
dives into
raped by the
something that could
fucking-
realistically happen to
The
any one of
climbers,
us
dude. The
in
mountain
real world.
climbers.
If this sounds like it's interesting to you, I'm gonna leave a link below to the Local 58 channel. They have many other videos like this on their channel, not just Contingency. So make sure to check all those
Interesting.
out. With that said, let's go on to the next addition to the Iceberg, Kate Yup. So this
What?
one was
I'm
just
gonna
straight up disgusting.
He's eating
Not
shit.
like the Lasagna cat video, but
He's eating
just
caca.
nasty. Kate Yup is a YouTube channel in which
Oh,
a girl
it's one of
who I
those.
assume is Kate
Mukbang.
posts videos of
Mukbang.
her eating loads and loads of food.
Bang.
The main distinction between her
They call
channel
it
and
avocado?
everyone
That's-
else's
shit's
mukbang
cursed,
channels
bro.
is that her
I
videos
remember
entail her
seeing
eating
this.
food at a
Something about
very
this
fast rate,
video or something.
almost as if she is starving. And this is
What?
exactly
Damn, not even
where the
me,
rabbit hole
dude.
begins.
She's like outbeating
People
me.
have speculated that it's not normal
Let's
for a
be
person
gay.
to
Pull
eat
out,
fast,
pull
eat this
yeah,
amount
I
of
was
food,
about to say pull
and
up
it's
to
not
it.
Oh my
normal for
goodness,
someone
she
to
ate
wear
all
a
that in one
blindfold while
bite.
they make these videos.
And then she's
She has also been
continuing.
seen with bruises
she
on
gonna
her
eat the
body in
crab
some of the
hole?
videos, and there are also random occurrences
Not tentacle
like this,
porn.
where the table that she's
Oh.
eating off
What?
of randomly starts
Okay.
vibrating, or the bowl that she's taking food out
Malo,
of
no
randomly
te
gets
excites.
moved. All of these things
This
happen,
is
and she
real
never
footage
acknowledges any of it happening around her.
eye.
Also, she never talks.
I'm not
in the
down
video.
bad. I
Baby,
swear,
little
dude. I swear, guys. I swear, guys. I'm not down
Theory is that
bad.
Kate has been kidnapped.
I'm not
and
down bad.
starved
I'm
and
not
is
down
forced to
bad,
eat
guys.
an abnormal
Please,
amount
please.
of
I
food.
just
To
look for
explain why she
content.
looks so starved, why she eats so much, and why she can be seen with bruises sometimes.
What?
I
Not
just want to
that.
state how in this video she spells out the word help by capitalizing only the letters H-E-L-M-P. She does so in the text that pops up
What?
on screen, and if you go throughout the entire video,
No.
Or maybe
those
she
are
was
the
just trying to
only
say,
letters
hey,
that are
everything looked
capitalized.
prime.
Now, to me, this whole theory doesn't really make sense.
Oh,
Why would you
no,
kidnap someone and then
guys.
let them edit their own video? With that said, though, her last
Lazy,
post
bro.
was a year
That's
ago
not
on
very
November
smart of the
10th of
kidnapper. I would
2019.
never do that.
This has caused a lot of people to believe that she has been murdered or something along those lines.
Oh, no.
I personally don't believe this one because honestly, it just doesn't add up. No one would kidnap
Ew,
someone
this is
and
so
make them upload
disgusting.
videos like that. It just doesn't seem like anything that somebody would be able to realistically pull off. A more likely
Guys.
explanation is either burnout from making these types of videos, or she has an eating disorder and
Why
was
is
forced to
everything
stop
raw?
making these types of videos for that reason. YouTubers stop
Cook
posting
that
all
up.
the time, myself
I'm
included.
vanilla, bro.
Sometimes life just happens and
Bro,
you might have a day
salmon.
job that gets in the way of your hobby. Maybe she has a job and friends that she doesn't want to know about her disgusting hobby of eating food like this. All of these explanations make much more
I don't
sense.
know, this is
but
definitely
it's still fun
sus,
to think
bro.
about the kidnapping theory every
Real.
now and again. I will leave a link below to her channel so you guys can go
I
check
believe
it
the
out for
first theory, to
yourselves.
be honest.
The Dawn is your enemy.
Oh,
The Dawn is your enemy is a
Oh,
reference to an
no.
Adult Swim bumper that would play as
Okay.
a sign-off
Okay.
bump to the network. I
Wait, does
believe
that
there
mean
is
the
a
Weeknd's new
creepypasta
Dawn
tied
Okay.
to
FM album
this,
is my
but
enemy?
The main reason this is on the list is because it traumatized a lot of kids. Much like how I have childhood trauma from
get
when I'd be watching a
traumatized.
TV show
What?
and then suddenly one of those flash flood warnings would come on air.
Uh-oh.
This bumper
Why?
aired
Oh,
in the
heck
early
nah.
morning when the last episode of Adult Swim would come on, and it served as a way to scare kids off of the TV so that they wouldn't realize that there was a different side to Cartoon Network. The phrase, "the dawn is your enemy," is in reference to how the dawn, which in this case is the morning, is actually your enemy. It's your
What?
enemy because of how late you stayed up to watch this bumper. Adult Swim actually
Uh-oh.
aired a follow-up to this
What?
bumper on May 17th of 2020 after an episode of American Dad. The bumper was changed slightly though,
American
as it was
Dad's cool.
changed to say "the dawn is your frenemy" and was created with the creepypasta in mind. They even have a
What?
red balloon fly up and the sun winks at the
It's
viewer like in the
Pennywise.
creepypasta. Besides that though, not
Ooh,
much to be said.
peekaboo.
Let's move on.
Hey, Georgie.
Little Baby's ice cream.
That
Why
was
this is
good.
so low on
That was
the
good
iceberg
voice.
is unclear because I think this video went
Oh
pretty
no,
damn
ice
viral.
cream.
It's exactly
It's
what
an
many
ice
of you
cream.
are
This
I
guy,
doing.
remember
bro.
seeing
It's this
this
video
one.
of a man
Oh,
who
yeah, me
appears to
too.
be made of ice cream
Like
eating
in middle
himself.
school.
That's the
Yeah.
entire video. It's just a man eating ice cream made from his own body with a narrator explaining how delicious the ice cream is. The video was nothing more than a publicity
I mean, if
stunt
he
and
eating
commercial
himself,
made
it's
by
probably
the
that
company,
good, huh?
Little Baby's ice cream, and as big as the
Damn.
commercial
Guys,
got,
what is
it
wrong with
wasn't
Lil
enough
Baby's
to save the
ice cream?
company, as the company Little Baby's ice cream
Made
Why
out
do
of
you
little
think that was a
babies.
good
2019.
promotion?
Even though the company has ceased to exist, this image will forever be burned into
No wonder.
our minds.
Who the hell want to
Candle
buy that
Cove.
ice cream?
Candle
This
Cove
man.
was originally a creepypasta that was
Uh-oh.
posted by web cartoonist Chris Staub
Okay.
in
Yeah,
2009.
Pikachu?
You guys
Hey,
should remember
Pikachu?
Chris Staub, as I just mentioned him earlier, as the creator of Local
Dang,
58.
pretty clean.
The story Candle Cove was presented in a format of a message board conversation with many people talking amongst each other about a children's cartoon or show called Candle Cove. In the creepypasta,
Heck nah.
Candle Cove
Yo,
was
yo,
a
yo.
show that basically
Oh
my
created a
goodness,
nightmare
bro.
for kids,
Oh, I
including a
swear.
scary looking puppet
What
and
y'all doing?
marionettes,
Join up the
weird
stream.
long eerie pauses in the
Watching
show,
an
and
ice-
episodes
Watch my
where the
stream.
entire episode
Oh
was
my
We're filming
God,
right now.
watching
We're filming.
ice
screaming
Don't say
crying
anything,
until the
sus.
You're
episode
reacting.
ended. The creepypasta then ends with one last message on the message board saying that someone had
Shit's
recently visited their mother at a nursing home and asked her if they remember them watching a show called
Guys,
Candle
I'm gonna be
Cove.
honest, I
The
don't know
mother
about
then
this one.
responds by saying that she
Me
was
too, dude.
surprised
I don't
that
know.
I was
the
confused the
person
whole
could
time.
remember such a
I still
show.
think
When
Robert is
questioned
dissing
about it
little
further,
boy.
the mom
Yeah, this
explained
video
that
is
it
mid.
was- I used to think it was so
No.
strange.
Oh,
when
he
it
doesn't
said,
leave.
"And then
Bro,
you
Bro,
would
you
turn
just
the
joined
TV
in
on,
one.
and then you would turn the TV to static and just watch dead air for 30 minutes.
Yeah, no,
You
I
had
think this
such a big
video is mid,
imagination
guys.
with your little pirate
What do you
show.
think?
That is where the
I agree
creepypasta
with you, Osman.
then ends.
You're right.
Now, while
Might
that's
be
pretty
better.
creepy with the show being nothing more than a fathomed up occurrence,
young
Damn,
boy
look
got
at the
it.
mountain climber, bro.
it is just a
Abusing
story
her.
and
Abusing
nothing more.
her.
Crazy enough, though, the show
Excuse me?
Channel Zero, which is a TV show that was based on 4 creepypastas. The first season is based on Cove, and it stays pretty true to the original story. Chris Stahl was even involved in the writing process for the first season of the show. If you guys want to watch the show now, though, I believe it's only on YouTube TV or Apple TV, so that kind of sucks. This brings us to the 4th layer of the iceberg. We have now moved on to
got one more layer left.
Among Us.
I like to call diving into
This is the last layer.
Poochie and Pansy.
Wait, this is the last
Poochie and
layer.
Pansy is a web series
I
that
beat
started
it.
on
I beat the
YouTube back in
video.
2009. The series is about Poochie and Pansy, which are both dogs, and their
Wait,
quest
how
to
can this
rescue
be
this
scary?
random
Look,
kitten.
it's little kids
Basically,
cartoon.
the show is on here because
yeah,
it's
just
riddled
wait,
with these
dude.
random jump cuts and
kids.
disturbing imagery, such as this video of this person with one eye bulging out, or this random shot of an empty hospital. Most of these videos tell an overarching plot about them finally rescuing the kitten, and the series pretty much ends there. On the surface, these are nothing more than just weird, disturbing videos made for disturbing
it's just a
content's
little
sake.
cartoon, nothing.
However, the show was
gross.
actually a part of something a lot bigger. A quick TLDR on the purpose of the
What?
series.
Have the camera,
series
Jose.
itself served as a start to a much
What?
larger ARG,
Turn it
or
off.
so-called alternate reality game.
Your mom.
Now, before I get
What?
into what this game entailed, I believe
So
it's
cool,
Can I
bro.
buy it
You're
on
so
Steam
cool.
right now?
Never
what
mind,
the
you're so
hell is
cool,
an
bro.
alternate
Jose.
reality game?
I'm
An
the
ARG
coolest.
is exactly what it sounds like. It's a game. But it's not like a video game or a board game. It usually
Animal
entails someone
Crossing.
creating the start of this ARG, but unlike other games, they don't publicly announce that the game has started. Creators will usually silently start their ARG in the background, and then set one thing off in their content
Nah,
to
bro,
tip
this guy's
people
getting
off to the
late.
fact that the game has started. For example, there was actually a Dark Knight ARG done when the movie was coming out, where people were given
cool.
$1 bills with the Joker's face on it. They were given these bills randomly
one
at
of those.
Comic-Con one year. These bills were only the start and tipped them off to the start of this ARG. They would then fall down the rabbit hole of clues until they got to an end game, where the game is then won by someone out in the real world. They, however, have no real purpose though. It's not like you win a prize or win something for doing all this. Most of them are just treasure hunts for treasure hunt's sake, or they are done as a marketing tactic, much like with the Dark Knight one, where it was just meant to promote the
Oh
movie.
yeah, because in the
So,
Dark
how
Knight,
does
the
this
movie,
relate to Poochie and
the
Pansy?
Joker robs a
Well,
bank.
in Poochie and Pansy, the ARG that took place was called the Hunt for the Gangadiddle. The Poochie and Pansy series served as
Gangadiddle?
nothing more than as a hint.
you call
as
me?
to
We
how
part
it
of the
started.
Gangadiddle?
The
We're part of the
Gangadiddle is referenced
Gangadiddle?
in one frame of the show, and that's just one of the many clues that is
Gangadiddle.
given for this entire hunt. If you went through the hunt, it would bring you
Oh,
to
that's
the
the mind the
here.
climbers
And
again, bro.
since the ARG started, it seemed to have finished, as the creator himself posted that the Gangadiddle has in fact been found. If you want a
What?
more in-depth explanation,
Oh,
I will
dude,
link
they
Spirit
found them
Gator's
out.
video going over Poochie
They
and
snitched
Pansy.
him out, dude. Now they're in
Alan
jail.
Tutorial. Alan Tutorial
it's just
is
a guy.
channel that was
Biddle.
created in June of 2011.
They were
and
smuggling
I'm
that
getting
shit
scared
down
at
the middle,
everything
dude.
at this point.
Same month of the same year. Like
I
the
don't
name
know.
suggests,
Okay, okay.
the
What?
channel started off as a
What the
tutorial
fuck?
channel, but not like any other channel of its kind.
Oh, yeah,
This
how do I
channel's
tie a tie?
Tutorials were more focused on very obscure reasons and obscure tutorials that really made no sense. For example, his first video is called How to Leak on a Piece of Paper, which is
What?
exactly what it sounds like. He also has another video called How to Fill a Tiny Bin with Dirt. These tutorials aren't really meant to teach
What?
you anything, and the more you watch Alan's videos, the crazier Alan and his life becomes. It really starts picking up
What?
around this video called How to Pick Up a Blue Chair Off the Ground, where Alan becomes increasingly frightened of picking this blue chair up. A few videos later, Alan cuts himself while
no.
quote unquote installing an AC unit, but doesn't even stop doing what he's doing. He just ignores the blood all over his hands and continues with the tutorial as normal. The next video that he posted is him straight up tearing his house apart. He then soon becomes locked out of his house, and
Guy's
in another
going
video
crazy.
he begins living out in the wilderness. From here, Alan descends into madness and seems to get captured in one of his videos. All the while, Alan still posts his tutorials in his happy voice and always talks to his viewers as if nothing is wrong. His last video was posted 6 years ago in December of 2014. You might be wondering, what was the point of this channel?
Yeah.
Well, as opposed to some of the other entries on this list, this one has a clear-cut explanation. The creator of Alan Tutorial is none other than Alan Resnick, who came out and explained that the channel was made for an art project. The art project
okay.
focused
What?
on
Creepy
a dark
equals
satire
art.
of all of the tutorial videos on YouTube. Resnick, in his own words, explains that he
Scary
felt
equals
a lot of
art.
the people on YouTube were making very crappy content like this
And
and
the
posting
that's
very
not true.
nonsensical tutorial videos without having much real purpose. And that was where the birth of Alan Tutorial came in. He wanted to create a satirical story based on that. Even though it's confirmed fake, the videos are still kind of hard to watch, especially during the nighttime. Feel free to check it out, as I will leave a link below to the channel.
Alright guys, you know what to watch tonight, boys.
This is in reference to a video that was posted back on June 7th of 2007. The video is simply titled Body of a Pig and features a group of what I assume to be ghost hunters or paranormal investigators that begin hanging out in an unknown haunted location. The video starts off as anyone would expect, but during their investigation, they pick up some audio on their EVP, which clearly states, "I have the body of a pig." It is stated after the EVP was recorded that they caught a picture of the so-called monster that said, "I have the body of a pig."
What's his mom doing there, bro?
And as of right now,
bro, what the frick, man?
Why is your mom there, dude?
To believe that this was real.
Josue, you dissed the wrong person.
However,
dude, I did. I'm gonna get that insane diss track.
I'm gonna get a diss track dropped up you right now.
Due to
Big
how
J diss
all
track,
the other
bro.
videos on the channel are clearly fake.
I'm the right one.
Use the
Frick it.
same techniques as the
He
body
is,
of the
dude.
pig video.
Hey yo, you
If
make a
want
diss
more
track, I
information regarding
diss you back right
I will
now.
link yet another one of
Unsain, you're so mean.
God, bro, you're so fucking
Pilot Red Sun is a YouTube channel that focuses on posting MS-Paint-style animation videos. The first video was posted in December of 2012.
Okay guys, what's for dinner? What's for dinner, guys? What's for dinner?
Well, instead of explaining it, I'm just gonna play the video. It's only 20 seconds.
No! Wait, he's actually playing it. Oh my goodness.
Slime.
Oh my goodness, guys. Oh! Guys.
What?
I don't like
A lot of
it.
his videos are like this. Seemingly nonsensical
What
and
was
just
that?
all-around MS Paint animation.
This is the kind
I
of
will say,
quality
though,
Robert
most
pulls
of these videos
out of his
feature
videos.
kick-ass music, which is produced and
What's
created
for
by Pilot
dinner?
Red Sun himself. As for why he
Ew.
made this channel, I believe that a potential purpose for why he actually created
Yo,
the channel and started
Blackjack!
posting all these
Oh
random
shit,
animations
Blackjack.
surfaced
Yeah,
around
Blackjack.
March
Why is that
28th,
the only
2016.
realistic thing here?
This day marks when he posted a video by the name of
Bro.
That's true. That's
Achievement
true.
was the name of Pilot Red Sun's first album.
Wait, oh my god, I just
Personally
licked my
believe that he
face.
An
used the
album?
MS Paint animations to garner a big enough audience.
just
that was
noticed,
then
bro.
able to listen to his music.
Just blur him
Hey,
out.
That's just my take on
Yeah,
it.
just blur
I would
him out.
Blur
expect
him out.
something this
Wait,
far
what did I
down the
blur
list to be
out?
a lot creepier, but
It's
It's real,
face.
guys.
like
Sorry,
the
hey,
videos
face
that
reveal.
I've gone
My
over so
bad.
far.
Hey, face
Maybe
reveal right
I'm
now?
missing something,
Nah,
but
I'm sorry
I
guys,
don't
face
creep out at all.
reveal.
As a matter of fact,
Face
when I watched
reveal.
his last video that was posted,
Guys, if
Mr.
this is on
Fujiwara's
YouTube, why
office,
would I blur
I
something
felt
out?
an overwhelming sensation of calm and tranquility. It was
And
kind
the
of
face
weird,
reveal?
but I
Face
think it's
reveal.
due to
Oh,
just the
shit.
smoothness
That's not
of the
me.
animations and the
I don't
sounds that are
exist.
used. Maybe it's because I watched it shortly after waking up in the morning, but I honestly don't know. Pilot Red Sun has continued to upload videos
This-
all the
all
way
these
until
basics? What am I
August
looking
12th
at?
of 2020, where we have his last upload.
I don't know what
which
this
was
is.
the
Oh
video
my
that I
goodness, this is some
mentioned,
trippy
Mr.
video.
Fujiwara's office. If you guys want to take a look
What?
at his channel, I actually recommend his album Achievement, as I personally like the techno music style that he went for.
What?
Check out the link below if you want to see more
Album?
of Pilot Red Sun's
How come
Why
this
would
guy
you
dropped
support
an
an
album
album
but
from
you
a
don't,
Robert?
Robert?
Weirdo.
WP Kept KW
How come
is a
this
video
guy
that
dropped an album
surfaced
but
around
you don't, Robert?
2014. I believe it began.
Well,
let's just say that came out way before I even thought of making the Cloud City.
Okay, man, okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
I-triple-E Wire. In a video
Wait,
they
Dancing
explain
Baby
how
Groot,
2
though.
weeks ago someone told them of a rumor about
Hey, Baby
an
Groot,
unusual,
though.
hard to find YouTube video. They would search for weeks typing in WP Kept KW on the YouTube search
I said
bar,
W?
but no
What?
results ever came to
W-
be. Until finally one day they were able to view the video.
I just heard-
The video
Uh-oh.
is of a blurred face that looks really misshapen. All the while, a scary, distorted noise plays in the background that
Don't
becomes
play it,
increasingly
don't play
worse. The person watching WP Kept KW explains that after watching the video, that the face keeps randomly appearing on their computer and that they have tried everything to get the curse off of their laptop. Obviously, this was just a curse.
Yo, listen, let me try it right now. How does this work?
What the fuck?
Let me get this
And if you
curse on my
type in
laptop.
WP Kept
Yeah,
KW
go
right
ahead
now
and
on
do that,
YouTube,
You
man.
fucking
it'd be the
You
first
do you,
result.
man.
Before the video was debunked, however,
Let me get
it was
hacked and
theorized
dragged
that the
into
person
my
gross,
computer.
man.
is a person that died, and the recording you are
Oh
watching
my
is their
God.
last living seconds. Other people have claimed
Oh
that the
my-
person in the video is a failed government experiment that died, and
What
this is why
the
his face is so
fuck?
misshapen.
What?
If you want to see a debunking video
Oh
on this,
my.
Man, how
I
could
will
they
leave a
do
link
this to my
below.
man, bro?
Cursed
Justice
Kleenex
for
commercial.
deformed man,
dude,
dude,
right
right
This
now.
Kleenex commercial
Take it in
refers to
black
this
and white.
commercial where this
Kleenex
little baby
in black and
kid
white.
and what I
You can
assume to
change
be
them
his
at night.
mother are just sitting down.
Hey.
The commercial begins with some very eerie and creepy music.
That's the whole
as
way
the
of
mom
life.
gets closer and closer to
Oh.
the kid, and then she picks
Let me
a
shed a
small
little light.
Kleenex
Guys,
box
jump
next
scare.
to them.
What is this?
Just then, the Kleenex starts controlling itself and even propels itself out of her hand. And
No.
then, just as it reaches its peak, it starts to sharpen and make a point. Then, the Kleenex logo appears and ends the commercial. So while the video itself
What?
isn't too
What
That
is
was an
that?
ad?
it does have a
That was
creepy
an ad
backstory.
for Kleenex?
The reason it's called
Guys,
cursed
stop
is
using
because there
Kleenex
was
at
an
3
urban
a.m.
legend surrounding the commercial.
For real, dude.
People claim
You're
that
gonna
the
get
cast of the
fucking
commercial
raped.
were all cursed and all men
Saying what?
soon after making the
Why
commercial.
would you say
Some people
that?
have even
Why would you
speculated
say
that
that,
the
bro?
woman in the commercial was
I'm sorry, my bad.
institutionalized and became
I meant to
pregnant
say you're gonna get
within
scared.
time.
Hey, he's not trying to
Obviously, all
listen.
of this was nothing more than false rumors, but one thing that did in fact
It's just
happen
my
that
mentality,
came from
guys.
the
I'm
video
sorry.
was
I didn't
that
mean to say
many,
that.
many
Please
people
don't
watching
cancel
the
me.
commercial at home.
That's your
filed a
mentality?
in fact, so many
No.
complaints about how unnerving the commercial was ended up getting the commercial taken
never
off the
said
air
that. What are
fairly
you talking about?
quickly.
Yeah, because
Even though the commercial was not on the air anymore,
That ain't no
the
commercial.
legend still
Though.
lives
Canceled?
on.
I'm not getting
Now, with that being
canceled.
said, let's move on. The Max
Yeah,
Headroom.
no, that commercial is
The
weird.
Max
Oh,
Headroom
I remember
incident
this one.
was in
Wait, that's
reference to
Eminem.
one of the first times
Yeah, that's
TV
Eminem,
was
Slim
hijacked
Shady.
and put
Yeah.
on blast in mainstream media. The incident in question took place on Sunday night, November 22nd,
Uh-oh.
1987, where residents
No.
of Chicago watching the local news on WGN TV were suddenly interrupted by a video of a mysterious man. The video contained no audio and depicted a man in a Max Headroom mask, which Max Headroom, if you guys don't know, was the world's first computer-generated TV host, and actually has no
Oh.
relation as to why the Chicago news was interrupted that night.
Oh.
The first interruption was nothing more than a short burst, as it was shortly taken off the air right after it started. But then later that night, a broadcast of Doctor Who on WTTW TV in
Uh-oh.
Chicago was also
What?
interrupted by the
What?
same hacker. The two hacker clips are pretty much the same, with the main difference between the two being that the second interruption had audio. In the audio, the man mentions a famous sportscaster, makes fun of Coke commercials at the time, and just does some plain weird shit. The reason that this video is
Hey.
on the Iceberg is because it's just plain
What?
weird, and this person has
I know.
Hey,
I know
hey,
for
what
a
are we
fact
doing?
Toast Wiz
Hey,
into
what
that
are we
crap.
doing?
I know
What
for
we
a
doing?
fact Toast
What
Wiz
was
into that.
that?
bro.
There are
Wait,
larger
why are you
100%,
leaking my
bro.
name?
but I don't have enough
You're
time
leaking
here.
my name.
And I
Leak my
recommend looking
name.
at
I don't
the
wanna
video
hear it,
yourself,
dude.
Because I honestly
Nah,
can't
nah, nah,
sum
cut
up
it
all
out,
the
cut it
theories
out.
into one
You
small
leak my
section.
name, dude.
This brings us to the end of this video, as the last incident that was said will conclude the fourth layer of the iceberg. I will keep you guys posted on the community
Okay.
tab of my channel of
This is
when
a good
part
video.
2 of this iceberg will come out. Part 2 is going to be going over layers 5 through 7. It should be coming out any day.
Yo,
now
even
and has
scarier,
the same
bro.
amount of content
Even
as this video.
scarier. Let's
By the way,
go.
if you have watched this
Oh,
far and are
way,
creeped out,
bro.
just remember that most of what
Scary.
you're hearing about and seeing is just doing its job. The point of these videos is to be shocking and creepy, and remember that none of what you're hearing or seeing is actually
Guys, I'm
real.
scared.
I know that ruins the fun of it.
Not
all.
Don't
real,
hug me,
Robert.
I'm
Did you
scared.
hear that?
Saying this for all the
You can
people
sleep
watching
peacefully
completely
tonight
bugged
knowing
out.
that it's
Don't
not
hug me,
If
real,
you're
I'm
dude.
seriously
scared.
creeped out at 3 a.m.
Guys,
watching
don't
this video,
hug me,
feel
I'm
free to check
scared.
out the other videos on my channel, such
I'm
as the
scared,
What
guys,
Happened to Don't Hug Me, I'm
please.
Scared
I don't wanna
video,
get
or What Happened to
molested
2009
tonight.
from 2009. They are
Oh my
much
God,
more
don't hug
lighthearted
me, I'm scared.
videos and will surely take you out of that creepy mindset. Speaking of which, if you guys aren't already, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell
Okay,
so you guys
subscribe.
don't miss
I can't click.
another upload. I am pleased to
What?
announce
That's
that
not
we
how
are
you do it,
getting
Rob.
close to hitting 5,000 subscribers, and I expect to hit it within the next day or so. Thanks to every single person who has joined my community, and I'm super excited.
Guys,
to
I'm
get
glad
more
he doesn't
content
play
out
the
there.
audio,
With
because
all
what
that
the
said,
heck, bro?
I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for
Time
watching.
for some Japanese ghost videos.
Cozy.
Oh damn, the coziness. Okay.
Okay, I'm feeling a little cozy.
The game
Yo,
fucking
I'm vibing
traumatized.
right now.
Yeah, I'm vibing low key.
For real.
No, no, no.
Alright, the video's over. Okay, we'll say me and you, let's go look at some juicy Asians.
What the
What?
fuck, bro?
Bro, what?
Wait, Steph,
Fraction.
Steph, do you want to be my date next year for the award show?
No.
Stuffy.
Oh.
No.
I'm so excited for you.
Damn, this guy got rejected.
Oh,
No, not my boy Matthew.
Oh,
yeah.
the smiling guy.
Oh no, guys, that was the most creepiest
Dang.
one. The fact that it was just the fact that he stayed smiling when someone entered his house. and like his eyes were all widening, bro.
But he
That is
pissed
actually
himself,
disgusting.
Ew.
It was
Don't
actually,
say that. That's
dude,
gross.
I'm not even playing. Like an actual
Literally,
like
he
burglar
was just sitting there and
went
pissed
in.
himself, bro.
Dude, an actual burglar walked in and he was just still smiling at the camera.
Yo, stop, please. I'm literally right next to a window. Please stop.
No,
I'm next to a window too.
Please stop. Stop,
There's a
please.
window
No.
right behind
Wait,
you,
Josue, I
bro.
see him in your window.
No.
Josue. Josue.
Stop.
He's smiling.
Guys, he's right here.
They got it.
Well, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Sweet dreams. Bye bye.